All right, with Weston Kandarian today, 2020 receiver for Cabrillo. How's it going today, Weston?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Doing very well. Thanks for asking. All right, so you're a unique guy with your football story. Everybody's story is unique. If you will, tell me a little bit about it, right? So you weren't always that guy playing Pop Warner football, right?
Yeah, I grew up playing Pop Warner, and then I was a basketball player my whole life. Coach got me out there to play football. He liked my size. Played receiver in high school 1 year. Like I said, main sport was basketball. The transition was pretty easy because I've always been athletic. Always liked going out and going to different camps throughout high school, even though I didn't play actual football in high school, just 1 year. Then I moved on to Cabrillo College, and that was the biggest transition for me. Moved from Fresno up to Santa Cruz, and I love it. You know, I've gotten stronger, I've gotten faster, and it's been fun. I like the process.
So last year you were making that transition as you're talking about. So not only were you picking up a new sport basically and then going from one level to another, what was that transition like for you? What were some of the learning curves or kind of welcome to JUCO moments for you?
Well, you know, being the new guy out there, you know, everyone thought they could, you know, thought I wasn't like good enough, but I've always had just that dog in me to come out there and prove people wrong. And the transition was pretty cool. My receiver coach, Reggie Stevens, he's been my biggest inspiration, my biggest help. Every day just working with him on the weekends and after practice, before practice, and just knowing that I was a step behind to try to get that step forward with all the other receivers and JUCO players.
By the end of your season last year, the 2017 season, what did you consider the strengths of your game as a receiver? What were some of the things that you were doing really well?
One thing that my coach did like is my size, and I was actually surprised by my times today for being a little bigger receiver. The coaches, they have me transitioning from outside to inside. They do like me inside a little more, being not a tight end but like a bigger slot. So my strength was a big thing, my size. So, yeah.
You mentioned size several times. What is your height and weight? What did they get you
6'2", 205.
6'2", 205, that's fantastic. You mentioned your times. Is there any?
40, I ran a 4.6. And then the shuttle are in a 4.1.
Fantastic. Those are very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, this offseason, every offseason is all about fine-tuning, improving, and getting better. There's going to be some overlap here, but what all are you working on this offseason?
Offseason, speed is the biggest thing to me. Just every day I try to catch 100 balls every day, and just coming to different camps. I'm going to go to a whole bunch of different college camps this year, try to get my name out there, try to get exposed, go back home in Fresno, work with my trainers, Elon Page, Stephon Page, work with my receiver coach, Reggie, like I said, and just kind of overall, you know.
Excellent. Well, good luck with the rest of the JUCO Made Camp today. Appreciate your time. Good luck with the 2018 season as well. Thanks.